Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of my Barcelona Master League. This is episode number 13. You could see here that we start off the episode of against Sevilla, an away match against Sevilla, and this is going to be one of the tough fixtures I've ever faced in a Barcelona Master League, in any team if I've played. And Sevilla are the Robin Hood of La Liga, as I say it, because they steal from the rich and give it to the poor. So there you go. So they steal from the rich teams like Barcelona and Real Madrid, and give it to Villarreal, etc. And you could see my team today. It was a backup side because I wanted a strong starting 11 against Real Madrid for the El Clasico, our first El Clasico as Barcelona manager in PES 16 Master League. So there you go, and you could see that the match begins, and you could see the players coming out of the dugout, and you could see Coquelin and some faces that you probably might not see in an important match like Sevilla. But what is more important is the match against against Real Madrid, that is the El Clasico, our El Clasico rivals. So there you go. You could see that even though we had a backup side, we had started really good, and it came to Riyad Mahrez here. First highlight of this episode was Riyad Mahrez scoring the first goal. And now I'm telling you guys, if Beto is in goal, it's easy to score. What all shots are on target will go on target and it'll be a goal. But if Akinfeev is in goal, then it's pretty hard. And you could see that one of the goals go inside, and it's Riyad Mahrez who's going to score the goal and make it Barca 1, Sevilla 0. And you could see that the initial pass from Van Persie, Mahrez took an additional touch, got intercepted once, but he managed to go through and take the shot. Was it his weaker right foot? Yes, I think so. It's weaker right foot. And there you go. And the next highlight comes in before 30, the half an hour mark here, as Alex Vidal is dispossessed of the ball, and as he takes it back, he tries to score the second goal, and but instead he passes it through to Riyad Mahrez, who gets the second goal of the game, guys. Second goal of the night, and Mahrez is on fire, guys. And no wonder I plan to sign him from Leicester City. But this is some selflessness from Alex Vidal, which we'll see only from the players of FC Barcelona, unlike Real Madrid. And you could see that he crosses it into Mahrez because Alex Vidal thought, why not? Because he's in a better position and he has a better chance of scoring, and therefore it's Barca 2, Sevilla 0. And you could see that in the 34th minute here, just 6 minutes after we score a second goal, we were going to concede a first goal, but what a beautiful save from Bravo, and it was a mistake by the defense, and again we give away the ball. And are they going to score this time? Because no, they're not going to score the goal, but we give away a free kick in dangerous area here, and it was Eva Banega who was being fouled by Francis Coquelin, and the referee gives away a warning to the players, and two Coquelin, and he was the one who fouled Banega. So I had to foul him because otherwise he might have scored the first goal. And there you go. So two defensive errors was going to cost us a goal, but thank goodness we didn't. And first time I made the wall jump, second time I didn't because there were two players over the ball, and the second time Bravo caught it, and there you go. And in the 40th minute here, just 5 minutes before the end of the first half, Sevilla have a rare chance here as Konami is down the right side and swings in across to Llorente, but his header is deflected off PK. Was it PK? I really don't know. Deflects off one of our players and goes out for a corner kick here. Bravo was lucky that it didn't go in because I'm pretty much sure it was on target. And there you go, and the score remains 2-0 to Barca. And from the resulting corner here, it was Banega was trying to cross it in, takes it short, it goes out for a throw in, and then Bravo clears it out. And as we try to get the ball, we get the ball, but we give away the ball. Comes back to Vitolo, who's being fouled. They take the free kick shot here. Comes to Banega, tries to come to Llorente, but he couldn't get the ball and goes out for a goal kick. And that's how the first half would end, guys. A 2-0 advantage in the Sanchez PO1 going into the second half. and it's a pretty good advantage because more possession, more on target. They have 4 shots, 4 on target, always saved by Bravo, compared to our 2 shots, 2 on target, which went inside in the back of the net, and we were leading 2-0. And in the 52nd minute here, they have another chance down this left flank, but this time Bravo saves it. So good save by Bravo there, and you could see the replay there. It was a brilliant chip ball to from Banega to Llorente, but Llorente's shot was directly at Bravo, and it was an easy save, and he parried it out to a corner kick. And from the resulting corner, you could see that it's going to be Ever Banega, as always. Is going to cross it in, but they try to take it short as one of their players is coming forward. They take it short, it comes to one of the players, they cross it in, and it's an easy header, and that's 1-2, guys. Sevilla 1, Barcelona 2. Llorente, guys, he's been amazing. He's a tall man, and for him headers are a piece of cake, and he just shows that, and he shows his heading abilities there, and he scores Sevilla's first goal of the night. You could see that he's celebrating in front of the camera there, and there you go. You could see that Banega's cross, he gave it to, who was it actually? He passed it back to Banega, and direct cross. I don't know what the defender was doing. The defenders were doing. The defense was shambolic, and that made us concede the first goal. You could see that another highlight here in 66th minute here, just 6 minutes out of the hour mark. It's a brilliant tackle by Mascherano. It comes back to them. Banega takes a shot, and every time, guys, every single time, when we play against Sevilla, they always come back, and this is the umpteenth time that they are coming back, guys. They always come back. We already had 2 goals in our name, and we just conceded both the goals here. And you could see that we defended. The first pass was defended by Mascherano, but it came back to Banega, who took a direct shot. And as I told you, in PES, always in PES, when you take shots outside the 12-yard box, or you could say in the 12-yard box, 99% of the time the shot is going to go inside in the back of the net. It's going to land up in the back of the net, and that's just what happens here. And the score is 2-2. You can see that soon after that I bought an Iniesta for Rafinha, because he can make a change. He's a creative thinker, so therefore he can provide us passes which will provide you can have a 75% chance of scoring a goal there. You can see he just does that. Coming also in impact sub, he intercepts the pass there and gives to our players, and he gives a through ball to Luis Suarez, and what a finish by Luis Suarez there. I'm sorry, Van Persie. It was a backup team. Why am I saying Luis Suarez always? Maybe I'm accustomed. Whatever. I'm always familiar with the starting 11 here. You could see the brilliant through ball, over the top through ball to Van Persie. Controlled it beautifully, took the shot with the weaker right foot, and that's 3-2. And was it Beto in goal? I don't know. It is, I think so. It is Beto actually. And it was Mahrez himself, who had already scored twice, turned provider this time by providing Van Persie there, but the initial contact was started by Iniesta only, guys. As I told you, he's an impact sub, and that's what he just does, providing, he's the middleman of both the people by helping them score a goal. You could see that 2 more substitutes made there, and you could see that we went on defensive. We needed to hold on for the win there, get the 3 points, and climb up to the top of the table. And if you are at the top of the table, we need to maintain of being on top of the table. You could see that they intercept the shot here. It's a brilliant tackle by Iniesta, as always, but you could see that in the dying stages of the game, Coquelin gives away a foul here near the D box, and it's a free kick. Coquelin escapes with the yellow. I thought if the ref gave a red, it's unfair, because it was a foul. I know it was a foul, and Coquelin only deserved a yellow, not a red. So there you go, and you could see that there's a big fight there between Konoplyanka, was it Konoplyanka or Vitolo actually, and some other, I don't know. It's number 19. You can see that the cross went out for a throw-in, and that's how the game would finish. We hold on for a narrow 3-2 victory. You can see that the players itself were rejoicing after the match, because they knew how hard we fought for that win. Sevilla players dejected there always, but it was a good comeback from them, but we managed to win. You could see that they had 7 shots, 7 on target, compared to only 6 shots one shot less to them, and only 3 shots on target, and all 3 went in. And that's our consistency, guys. We showed our consistency against Sevilla, but they had more pass completion percentage than us, 1% higher, and we conceded more fouls. Actually, they conceded 0 fouls. Lucky for them. And you could see that Mahrez was adjudged man of the match, as he scored 2 goals on the night and provided an assist to Van Persie, who scored the 3rd goal. And you could see that just before our next match in this episode, we offer manager's position of a team, actually 2 teams we already beat, and one of them is Sevilla, our La Liga opponent, and another was the UEFA Champions League that we beat, that was Man City. We thrashed them 5-2. If you remember the scoreline, it was match day 1, I hope so. And both the teams, actually the Sevilla board didn't want Unai Emery in charge of Sevilla, and Manuel Pellegrini in charge of Man City. And you could see that other offers also: Atletico Madrid, PSG, Real Madrid, Sevilla, Man City. Internacional was a Brazil side and didn't want to take up going to a weak team, transferring to a weak team from a strong team. But enough chit chatter, guys. It's the big derby match. No, it's El Clasico, guys. It can't get any better than this. You could see my team for today is a strong starting 11. That's why I had to play a backup side against Sevilla, and they managed to do the job. You could see our starting 11 is back, but Mascherano was fully fit, so I put him back into the match. And he was, he's promoted to master level or something. General Mascherano, there you go. General Mascherano. You could see that first when I saw the team lineup, I was surprised because they are playing Ronaldo up front, James Rodriguez at cam, Chershaiv left mid, Vasquez right mid. They have got freaking Andrea Pirlo, guys. Andrea Pirlo they have got at center defensive mid. He is going to be a tough man to beat, along with Toni Kroos, Pepe, then Ramos was it, then was it Danilo or Carvajal, I don't know, but left back was Marcelo as always. You can see that first highlight came in the 9th minute here, as we trying to start off good here. The 9th minute, Jordi Alba down this left flank, swings in a cross here, tries to finds Suarez, but unluckily it hits the crossbar and goes out for a goal kick there. Good start from Barcelona, and actually it was Neymar, not Suarez. Get your facts straight. It's Brooklyn. There you go. Neymar there, just unlucky. Pirlo had no chance there. Neymar outjumped Pirlo and went for the header. Unfortunately hits the crossbar and goes out for a goal kick. In the 20th minute here, they had a brilliant chance to make it 1-0, but it's an easy save by Claudio Bravo. Ronaldo went on with his weaker left foot, and it was an easy save by Claudio Bravo. Nothing much happened in the first half. Actually, you could see we were keeping hold of the ball. We made them play according to our tempo, and we were just testing the waters, because I'm playing against Real Madrid for the first time in PES 16. So I just wanted to test the waters. Therefore, just keeping more of the ball and going less of the attack. So there you go. And soon after seconds, and you could by looking at the first half stats, you could see that we had 71% possession compared to their 29%. More shots, more on target, but unlucky to go on 0-0 into the second half. You could see that Messi missed a golden opportunity here. He took a shot from his weaker right foot. I thought of going to the shot, and they've got Perin in goal, guys. Let's just not forget. I always see Mattia Perin getting signed by Real Madrid in every Master League that I play. Last year also happens, same thing, and you could see that he's a really good goalkeeper, and it's going to be a tough fixture to beat him. And you could see another shot goes begging here. Was it from Andres Iniesta? Suarez passed it to Andres Iniesta. Actually, it was from Rakitic and goes out for a goal kick. And there you go. You could see the frustration Rakitic there. We needed to get a goal, guys. They were playing Ronaldo up front. Seriously, Ronaldo up front. And in the 56th minute here, just 4 minutes before the hour mark, you could see that as Perin gives it to Chershaiv, we tried to intercept it. We miss. It comes to Ronaldo, who's gonna Marcelo passes it to Ronaldo. He passes it back to Marcelo. It comes to Chershaiv, who's going to pass it to Marcelo again down his left flank. We can't tackle the Brazilian left back there. Ronaldo takes a shot, and yes, guys, we concede the goal. Real Madrid draw first blood, and unluckily he didn't do the C celebration. That's what Ronaldo says for scoring the goal. C, like an idiot. I'm not actually disrespecting him. I just don't like him, that's all. And I'm a Barca fan as always. And we always say Putas Real Madrid and Putas Ronaldo. So Unfortunate that Ronaldo has to score tonight, and Real Madrid to draw first blood against Barcelona. You could see that PK just couldn't tackle Marcelo there. Marcelo with an easy pass. Ronaldo just took his time. Even Busquets couldn't tackle him. Bravo had no chance. It's nestled at the bottom right corner there, and score is 1-0. They could have made it 2-0 here, and they were playing Danilo, by the way, as I told you. Danilo instead of Carvajal. They could have made it 2-0, but it was a missed opportunity by James Rodriguez there. For a moment I thought, yes, it's game over, guys. It's game over. We're going to lose our first Clasico, and yeah, that's going to put us back into the second place in the La Liga table. But no, we are just 1-0 behind for now, and James Rodriguez misses his opportunity. But so we try to take the advantage there, and we do just that, guys. Neymar with a beautiful finish there, no chance for Perin, and it's a beautiful through ball to Neymar. Not a through ball, over the top ball to Neymar, and his celebration says it all. Neymar draws first blood. He's the one who helped us equalize against Real Madrid in the first El Clasico that I'm playing in PES 16 Master League. It was a beautiful over the top through ball. Pepe made a howler of the ball by not defending it and passing it to Danilo, but he tried of taking it alone, and that's what cost him. We could have caused the second goal here, guys, but James Rodriguez, his second shot, and both of the shots that he took was missed opportunities, guys. They could have won the match by now. They could have game set match by now. James Rodriguez could have scored both the goals, but he missed both of them, and the score remains 1-1 to both. So both Madrid and Barca 1-1. You could see that in the 81st minute here, we tried to score our second goal here. Messi heads on to the ball from a goal kick, but it comes back to their players. It comes to Luka Modric there. He passes it to Pirlo, who's going to pass it to Ronaldo, who tries to find Modric again, but it scores out for a throw-in. From the resulting throw-in here, Jordi Alba passed it. Actually, before that, I made 3 substitutions, is it, or 2 substitutions? 2 substitutions. I brought on Sergi Roberto and Rafinha for Rakitic and Iniesta, and I gave the captain's armband to Lionel Messi, as he's the second captain after Iniesta. And if Messi is not playing, I'll give it to Busquets, and if Busquets is not playing, then it'll be Mascherano. Then if it's not Mascherano, then I'll give it to someone else. It depends. And there you go. From the resulting throw-in here, actually nothing much came off, but the 86th minute here, it's a beautiful tackle by Roberto. He passes it to Messi. Messi's ball gets intercepted. It comes to Rafinha, the substitute. Can he score a beautiful goal? Rafinha, the Brazilian, what a beautiful goal. And in the dying moments of the game, just 3 minutes left of full time, normal time and full time. What am I saying? Anyways, you could see that first Ramos intercepted that ball from Messi, but what a beautiful finish there. No chance. It's upper Benjamin's upper echelon all the way to the bank. See that first Suarez from Roberto to Suarez to Messi. Messi tries to go past Ramos, could not do so, gets intercepted, comes back to Rafinha, who's going to pull the ball back, go forward, and there is no one covering him. Even Pirlo couldn't stop him. And what a beautiful goal, guys, curving inside and hits the far post, and you could see the celebration in slow motion there. What a beautiful goal, guys. But can we win the El Clasico? Well, let's find out, because during stoppage time there, soon after the kickoff, Bale passed it to one of the players. Marcelo gives a driven cross here, and yes, guys, an own goal. Busquets scores an own goal. First I thought it was not an own goal. He cleared it off the line. How is it an own goal? But even I still think now that it's cleared off the line. I don't think how the coding works in PES here. I don't know how the goal stands, because you could see here it was on the line, and Bravo and Busquets tried to clear it, and Busquets succeeded in clearing so. But I made a failure of slide tackle from PK there. Busquets just drags the ball, and you could see that it's on the line there. I don't know how the PES coding works and gave it as a goal, and because of that, guys, we could not win our first El Clasico for the La Liga season 2015-2016. You could see he had more possession, but less shots on target. More shots, both shots and shots on target were less. And I don't know how the coding stood and goal stood, actually, how the coding works in PES. And that that actually cost us 2 points, guys. And we could see that we were going level on points here now, both on 51, but we are on top of the table only due to goal difference. And there you go, you could see the end of the month report here. We won all the matches actually except for one match, and that was against Real Madrid. So that's going to be end of this episode, guys. Some transfer offers waiting for me, and you can see Suarez and Neymar made the team of the month. So there you go. Until then, I'll see you all guys next time. It's Brooklyn signing off.